Hello everyone, we are from Group 5 and now we are gonna present about contingency theories of leadership. In this chapter, we're gonna learn about leader-member exchange theory, the cycle of leadership making, normative decision model, the situational leadership model, and the last one, path goal theory. Introduce the concept of leader-member exchange or LMX and emphasize the contingency of in-group and out-group interaction between leaders and followers. Originally known as vertical dot linkage, LMX theory posits that leaders establish specific and unique connection with each subordinate, resulting in differentiated dyadic relationship. The key premise remains constant: leaders do not treat all followers uniformly. Over the last 2 decades, leader-member exchange research has evolved significantly. Initially, the focus was on the stage of development in the relationship, delineating how these interactions progress over time. The understanding of LMX has advanced, reflecting a dynamic perspective on leadership relationship and their impact on organizational dynamics. In group, this refers to high-quality exchange relationship between leaders and certain followers. In this relationship, leaders go beyond fulfilling contractual obligation and form specific, unique linkage with subordinates. The interactions are characterized by mutual benefit, where both parties contribute and receive. In the in-group, leaders may offer empowerment, sponsorship in social networks, and mentoring, while followers provide higher levels of task performance. Out-group. This pertains to low-quality exchange relationship where interpersonal interaction are mainly limited to fulfilling contractual obligations. In the out-group, the relationship is transactional and there is a lack of the personalized mutually beneficial interaction seen in the in-group.
Leader behavior. The situational leadership model identified leader behavior as initiating structure and consideration. Over time, the model involved renaming initiating structure to task behavior and consideration to relationship behavior. Task behavior involves specifying responsibilities, instructing, and guiding, while relationship behavior focuses on two-way communication, including listening and providing support. Follower readiness. In situational leadership, follower readiness refers to a follower's ability and willingness to accomplish a particular task. Readiness is not an assessment of an individual personality, traits, value, age, and so on. It's not a personal characteristic, but rather how ready an individual is to perform a particular task. Contingency model. The contingency model is a broad sense refer to various theories that propose that the effectiveness of leadership is contingent upon specific situational factor. One well-known example is Fiedler's contingency model, which suggests that leadership style is effective when it matches the situation. According to the Fiedler, the effectiveness of a leader depends on the leader's natural style, task-oriented or relationship-oriented, and the favorability of the situation. The contingency model acknowledges that there is no one-size-fits-all approaches to leadership and emphasizes the importance of adapting leadership style based on circumstances. Different situations may require different leadership approaches for optimal effectiveness. Next is the least preferred coworker scale. Low LPC leaders are motivated primarily by the task, which means this leader gains satisfaction primarily from the task accomplished. Next is high LPC leader are motivated primarily by relationship, which means these leaders are satisfied primarily by establishing and maintaining close interpersonal relationship.
Path goal theory uses the same basic assumption as expectancy theory. At the most fundamental level, the effectiveness leader will provide or ensure the available of valued rewards for followers, the goal, and then help them find the best way of getting there. And also along the way, the effective leader will help the followers identify and remove roadblocks and avoid dead ends. So the leader will also provide emotional support as needed. These tasks in relationship, leadership, and actions essentially involve ensuring followers. So probability estimates for effort to performance and performance to reward expectancies. So in other words, the leader action should strengthen followers' beliefs. Then if they exert a certain level of effort, they will be more likely to accomplish a task, and if they accomplish the task, they will be more likely to achieve some valued outcome. So we're gonna talk about 4 leader behaviors of path goal theory. The first is directive leadership. These leader behaviors are similar to the task behavior from SLT. So they include telling the follower that they are expected to do, how to do, and when it's be done, and how their work fits in with the work of others. The second is supportive leadership. So the supportive leadership behaviors include having courteous and friendly interactions, expressing genuine concern for the followers' well-being and individual needs. And remaining open and approachable to followers. The third one is a participative leadership. It means that's engaging in the behavior that mark the consultative and group behavior described by a lot of examples. As such, they tend to share workflow problems with these followers, or concerts, or recommendations. On the end, to sum up, that's the fourth theory about achievement-oriented leadership. The leaders exhibited these behaviors would be seen as both demanding and supporting interactions with their followers. You can see this formal form of examples of applying path goal theory, the situation, leader, followers, outcomes, and in the first line you can see nearly format work you need, then directive behaviors, then reduced role ambiguity, and then the higher effort. And the second position, that's substandard performance, then directive behavior, then cleaner performance, 2 reward links, and of course the higher effort and higher satisfaction. Here you can see outcomes, that's acceptance of leader, follower motivation, and follower satisfaction. You have seen 3 circles about leader, so about leader behavior, traits, and task characteristics. To the end, to talk about summary in this chapter, an overview of 5 prominent contingency theories of leadership has been presented, including leader-member exchange theory, the normative decision model, and the situational leadership model, the contingency model, and path goal theory. These theories emphasize the importance of adapting leadership behaviors based on various aspects of followers or the situation to enhance leadership effectiveness. So, however, challenges arise from the assumption that leader can currently access follower and situation factory, as highlighted in the discussion on perception in our chapter. The differences in leaders' perceptions may lead to varying conclusions about the situation, potentially resulting in action that align or conflict with the prescribers' behaviors of these theories. Conflicting finding the field setting may also stem from the limited scope of these theories, and they often overlook factors such as stress, organizational culture, working conditions, technology, economic conditions, and organizational design. Despite mixed support, the extensive research of these contingency theories has contributed to a more sophisticated understanding of leadership processes.